Hello, my fellow Liberians. In the wake of the shocking allegation of rape of a minor 14-year-old girl by the Deputy Minister Brian McGill of the Ministry of Sports or Youth and Sports, I have come to categorically and unequivocally condemn any attempt by the government to undermine the prosecution or the incarceration of the accused. Because in our country, the rape laws are clear. Under our Penal Code, Chapter 14, that defines the rape law or define rape and outlines the consequences for rape. The individual who was accused, who happens to be the Deputy Minister for Youth and Sport, Brian McGill, should be in custody. By now, we are aware that since the 12th of September, he was accused. It was brought to our attention by the minister that he was accused of rape, and the president relieved him of his position or suspended him on the 17th of September, and up to now, Brian McGill continued to roam free in the Republic of Liberia without any arrest. This is unacceptable. Like any other Liberian should be in custody when you are accused of a statutory rape. Another person who is considered as another accused person was Sando Kumar from the Ministry of Agriculture, who is one of the contractors, procurement contractors, is behind bars. So why is Brian McGill not behind bars? Is this selective justice? This is a testament to the morality of our government. If our government cannot follow the law to the letter, it tells to what extent our government is prepared to follow the rule of law. It's plain and simple. One man in the same government is accused of rape. His name is Sando Kumar. He is behind bar. But Brian McGill is also accused of rape, and he is not behind bar. And the government comes with a flimsy and bogus excuse that they don't have sufficient evidence to put him behind bars. The fact of the matter is, when the man is accused of statutory rape, he should be behind bars according to the law. This is a non-bailable offense. So for him to be roaming free tells us that this is selective justice. This is an attempt to undermine this particular case. This is an attempt to re-victimize the victim. And we are clear. The Convention on the Right of the Child was signed by Liberia. These instruments should be obeyed, should be followed. CEDAW, we should follow them. We are a signatory to international instruments. Our laws protect children and all individuals in our country. The law provides for equal protection under the law. And this girl who was raped is a victim. And for her perpetrator to be roaming free, her alleged perpetrator to be roaming free, is re-victimizing the victim. So we are calling on this government to ensure that Brian McGill is incarcerated as a result of this allegation, and that there should be a speedy investigation, and that medical forensics should be done to test the DNA samplings to ensure that if he did commit the crime, he should spend the time. I want to unequivocally and categorically condemn the government's action for not having him behind bars. because it is the law that when you are accused of statutory rape, which is a non-bailable offense, the person accused, in this case, Brian McGill, should not be roaming free, should be behind bars. This government is on record for assaulting the Constitution. This government is on record for violating our laws, and we continue to see the blatant disregard for the rule of law on the part of this government. Blatant disregard, trampling on our laws to protect few political individuals or political surrogates, ministers of government who have been accused, not on one occasion, but 2 or 3 occasions, continue to roam free as their victims continue to be re-victimized. This is wrong. This is condemnable. And every well-meaning Liberian should stand up and speak up against this menace in this government that is taking over the society. We call on Honorable Joseph Boakai, the President of the Republic of Liberia, to come out with a statement and also condemn what is happening in his government. You cannot just suspend Brian McGill and call it a day. You have to say something. You have to speak up. Are you condoning this behavior? Is he going to just get suspended and roam free? Is he going to be punished according to the law? Is he going to be held accountable? Are you going to condemn it, Honorable Joseph Boakai? This is what you are a father. Imagine, you are a father. You have children. It could have been any one of us as children. This is a minor. This is a 14-year-old. She cannot fight for herself. The president needs to show leadership. He needs to say that this is an act of violence against a minor. And every investigation, every support, every financial support should be directed in that particular investigation to ensure that whoever is guilty of violating that girl's right should be held accountable. And so this is a travesty of justice for Brian McGill to be roaming free when the law is clear, it's unambiguous, that anybody found accused of raping a minor should be behind bars while the investigation continues or while the investigation proceeds. But today, Brian McGill is roaming free while the victim continue to suffer re-victimization. And therefore, we like to say to the president, it is a moral call for you to do something and to say something. This should not be one of those cases where you sleep on it. Take action, say something and do something. Because the world is watching and we are watching, and we're going to lend every support to the victim to ensure that she is in a safe place and she gets the resources she deserves to be able to recover from whatever harm was inflicted on her, and whatever future damages that she expects to incur as a result of this. She needs some psychological counseling. She needs some help. And we stand ready to provide her assistance, whether we are called upon or not. Our lines are open. Our arms are open. Whenever there's a need for assistance, we are here, and we are here to provide it. And the government must do something to ensure that they are serious about the fight against rape. This has to stop. It has to stop. So thank you, my fellow Liberians, and God bless our country.